Hello, how are you? Welcome to visit the online Canton Fair. This is Zhejiang Jingli company. I'm Andrew. Today I'd like to introduce some of our strongest items to you for reference. First, this is our electric the 4-range. This is impact jar. First one, I want to strongest the impact jar. Impact jar. This is a popular items. This is input power is 710 watt. I can show you this the manufacturing, some of the function. This is a gear function, 2 function. Another one, this is a hammer. This is the forward and the reverse. Can change the revolution direction. This is a switch. The switch can be variable switch. And this is a button locker. Handle, use this is a small knife, not for heavy, and for home use, for not heavy duty, the decoration for use, this machine is suitable. Another one, this is a screwdriver. Screwdriver is a lot, this is a AC tool screwdriver, not a DC. DC is here, this side is a lithium battery. Lithium battery electric, but this is the function is the same, but this is a little different. This power supply is DC. DC screwdriver and the track is 10 millimeter, and the Tokyo setting from the setting 1 and to the 20. And the Tokyo can be increased from increased step by step by this screw, the Tokyo setting. Another function and the same. This is the FR button, variable. This is a variable switch. This is a button. The machine is a simple. Another AC tools, the electric is most popular in the market. All the customers need this electric for some wood, for some steel, drill on wood, drill on the steel, drill on the metal, aluminum, and all kinds of material work piece. This is from 1, 2, 3, but the 3 is the difference. This is the input power is different, but the design is a little not the same. This is only 1 gear system. The power is 450 watts. This is 650. This is 600 watt. This is a double gear. So the output, the Tokyo is the biggest one. This one. This only 1 gear system, but the power is a bigger one. The body also is bigger. So for different use. If you want to get a more big Tokyo for heavy duty, maybe you need a lower speed. You should choose this one. But if you want to get faster, the speed is working speed is faster. Maybe you need to use this one for heavy duty. If you not and usually use home use and use this one. So this item, 3 items. The price also is not the same. If you need more technical about the electric information, you can check our website and our email for us. We can send you the more details about the product. Our website is www.jinglitours.com. You can check. This is a small electric, and the next, this one, the truck is 60 millimeter. 60 millimeter, and this machine is power is 1,100 watt. This machine not only for gear, but also for the mixer use. If you install the mixed load, the machine can use the mix the concrete when decoration use. This is another one have if changing the truck can change in the 30 millimeter. This is in the 60 millimeter. So for electric 10 millimeter, 30 millimeter, 60 millimeter electric, and last one the impact gear only one item. So this is our full electric gear range product. The next I'd like to introduce the construction serials, Rotary hammer and Demolition hammer. In our factory, Rotary hammer and Demolition hammer, we have more than 10 items for different size, for different drawers, different truck. I explain one by one for the different model. From size and 26, 28, 36, 40 for the Rotary hammer. This is Bosch. As you know, this is Bosch type, and but not 100% same as Bosch. Just the inside the main parts interchangeable with Bosch DFR 26. Only the main parts, but we already changed. We don't usually we don't copy the originally 100% copy. Only the main for the after service we can design the main armature stator, the main spare part interchangeable with our the originally type. So this model is a 3 function. This is 3 kilometer Rotary hammer 26 SDS plus. This is function adjustment lever. This is 3 function can be adjusted by this lever. This switch and the forward and the reverse and the variable speed and the back button lock function. This is a handle, side handle, SDS plus 26. 3.2 joules impact rate for this item. This item, the main feature is for when operating, the impact force is bigger one, even bigger than the original Bosch. Because after testing over with Bosch originally compared testing, we got the result show the impact range is bigger than original Bosch. This one is very strong. The second one, 28. This is 26. This is 28. The 28 and the 3 function, also 3 function, 2 function option for is dependent on the customer requirements. And this button so is a little difference from other factory the design. And 20 SDS plus 1050 watts input power and 4 joules for this item. This item is the machines, the safety clutch safety design is for a word protection, double protection, more safety for the end user. This item. This design is inside the gear and all the double gears and the shaft, spindle. So the material we choose a good material for make longer use knife for this item. This is 28. This is also 26. This is the older model. Similar. This we already developed because this input power is lower, 900. This is 1050. So we are now strongly recommended this item for 28. Sure, 28 also we can use 30. Usually use a 30 millimeter chuck also can be used for this item. Most popular this item. If you need the more strongest for heavy duty, the size used to beat more needed to big one, and you can choose 36. 36. This one is the power is 1,500 watt. Impact joules and 10 joules. So this one is more heavy and only 2 fraction SDS brass. But for this item, we are also developed and new for facing different market. We are changing this one to the SDS Max. This truck is SDS Max. Use the difference bit. Chassis is also the connection path is not same. So this both and the family series product. The inside, this part, all the inside, the design is the same. Only the truck is different. This both 26, 28, 30, and 36, 40. For this is the Rotary hammer family series product. For the Rotary hammer is very strongest item in our factory. So Alan, about more product inside the details, you can send the email info@jinglitools.com to my email for further information for that product. Also, you can WeChat, WhatsApp, and the website for get more information. This is a Rotary hammer. The third item is a demolition hammer. Demolition hammer is we are in our factory have both type. From the truck size is hex 17 millimeter. This all the hex. Another one, the big one is a hex 30. For 1, 2, 3. For all the big one is a hex 30. This is a hex 70. You can see over. I want to strongest 4 items for the demolition hammer. This is 6 kilometer. 6 kilometer and 1,100 out. This is a big one. This is also a bigger one. This is 1,500 watt. This is also is longer. This is short. So some customer needed to light. This is 7 kilogram. This is also 7 kilograms. This is the older model, older one. Design is not the same. This is the new design. This is the family, one small one, bigger one, and for the impact drawers and impact inhaler, impact drawers, impact rate, and not the same, not the same. So the weight, the machine's net weight is also not the same. So this is the older one design. The power is lower. This is 1,000. This is 1,500. And for this design, I want to emphasize the main part. All the machine, like the Hex 17, the design idea is from the Makita model is 0810. That is a very older model from that. But all this developed upon that model. Why? Because like this, the head case, all this model is easy to dismantle. Only use the 4 screws. But the Makita model is very difficult to maintenance, very difficult to repair when some problem happened on the head case. But over this item is easy to dismantle and repair the inside of the component, because this system is a moving part. So this part is easy. Maybe use 3 or 6 months, maybe some part needed to repair, needed to change. So this part is a new design, is a good design, better than the original items. This is the demolition hammer, Hex. Another one, this is the bigger one. This is Bosch 11E. This Bosch 11E, this model. And why I say the 11 means the weight is 11 kilograms. This is a variable from the 1 and 2 to 6, the speed. This is speed can be adjusted. This is the impact joules is 27. The joule impact joules can be adjusted from the 0 to the 27. This is SDS Max. The track also is different from other Hex 70. This is SDS Max. This is the handle. This is the big trigger switch. And this model inside the main part is also interchangeable with original Bosch 11E. This model is very popular in the Indian market. Some market is very nice because it is more heavy, but for working efficiency is very high. So this is 11E. And this is the bigger one. For the bigger one, this is we have 3 or 4 items. This is only the handle different. This is 14 5 joules, and 1,800 watt, 1,600 watt. And this is oil. Use the lubrication. Use the oil. This is use grease. Use the grease. So for some market needed the grease or lubrication inside for the gear system. And some car that both model use the oil lubrication for the inside the gear system. And another side, another section productor, we have this side for the power tools. Another section we have the construction for the diamond jewel. diamond drill. And 120, this is a small one. This series product also familiar products. For the construction hole, drill the hole, use like the diamond drill. Diamond drill is where from the drill the hole capacity from the 120 millimeter to the 300, the big one, 350, 120, 170, 175, 215, and 350. So for the 5 model, for different core maximum drill capacity. This is all the machines made by ourselves. All the machine like this one. This is this button is when the machines overload the power. This button and automatically stopped to more protect the machines because the machines when working is very big force and maybe net the end user some injured. So this protection is very important for make the machines when protect the end user. This one, this button, this is same. This is input water. When drill the hole, need to add some water for the hole location, and the net protect the net the drill can be used a longer time. And with the standard is like this. This also is use this switch. For diamond drill is our this year is our new production line, and for the construction use, all the building from need use this one for drill the hole. Is most also is for decoration, building decoration is more popular. Is use big demands from the decoration company like that. Okay. For the tours, this live show, I'd like to introduce to here. Thank you for you watching this live show. Thank you. Bye bye.